But the reason I got robbed, like, some of the people who did it, I don't feel sorry for. Like, you didn't deserve to do that to me. You got what was coming to you. They were staying in my apartment as well, freeloading and doing drugs, and instead of snorting it, we were smoking the stuff, baking soda and the spoon, like all that bad stuff, right? And they were taking over my apartment. They trashed it. They were bringing strange people into my house all the time. One of the people there was SAing a bunch of girls in my apartment, and I was getting so overwhelmed, but I felt so scared to do anything about it, like confronting them, just because it was just me against all these druggies, right? And I was all strung out on stuff too. So the girl that stayed in my apartment longer, like during the time that I got robbed and everything, her and her mom, we all sat down and had a conversation, and we talked about what was going on. And the girl who was staying in my apartment longer, she was on board with me with getting these people out of my apartment. Like, they also stole my cat and gave it to, like, these other people and kept denying that's what happened, but we all know what happened, right? And so we ended up going to the police station, reporting to them what was happening, and the police got them out of my apartment and got restraining orders or whatever they did, like a thing where they're not allowed 100 feet near me or the apartment building, which was great. Like, I was happy about that. We did that. Like, bye, Felicia, get the fuck out. This is what the police are for. But the one guy involved, he had every right to do what he did to me. Like, I feel sorry for him. He had anger, and I understand. One night when I was hanging out with some of my other friends who were into bad stuff as well, they were fiending, and so was I. And we ended up going to this house where the guy who robbed my apartment was before it happened. And he was saying that he'll pay half for the stuff and I'll pay the other half. But I didn't have the money at the time to do that. So he said he would spot me. And I never paid him back. I brought him to this house where he didn't know, like, a lot of these people. And I ended up just leaving in the middle of the night, leaving him there, and I never gave him his money. So that was on me. Like, I should have expected something like that to happen from him. But the other people involved, like the ones that were in my apartment freeloading and doing all this crazy, nasty stuff, I don't feel sorry for them. You deserved everything that was coming to you, and I hope that you've grown and learned from it all, and I hope you're being a better contribute to society, because what you did to me was so wrong, and to add on top of what you did because you thought I did something wrong by getting the police involved is really fucked up, because you guys know what you did was wrong, and that's not cool. But to the guy that I ripped off, I am sorry, and I deserve what you did to me. So, yeah.